y'all, it's Katie. Welcome back to another Animal Crossing New Horizons video. You guys get a bonus video this week. I don't usually publish a video on Mondays. However, this one is extra special because it is in collaboration with some of the best Animal Crossing YouTube content creators out there, and also just some of my nearest and dearest friends. I'm talking about Console Caito, EJ Plays, Lex Play, Toffee. We wanted to do a collaboration. However, we weren't really sure what to do until Nintendo announced the return of Brewster in Animal Crossing New Horizons. So after that, it became a no-brainer. We wanted to collab and each dedicate a specific part of our island to welcoming Brewster. And I'm so excited to see what they create. Their builds are 10, 20, 50 times better than anything I could make. However, I'm honored that they included me. And of course, all of their information will be in the description box below, so you can go and give them some love and also see what they're creating for this build. As far as myself, you might be wondering, didn't you just put your campsite in this area? It looks oddly familiar. Yeah, I did. However, I hated it. I ended up changing it and being very indecisive, and now it's on the opposite side now. But this is actually working out nicely because I have my museum on top of the cliffs that you see here over to the left. So I figured if Brewster is going to be inside of the museum, let's also give him some kind of coffee truck outside of the museum as well. So that is the concept we are running with today. I know, Brewster and coffee, it's groundbreaking. But you know what? I had so much fun creating this build. I also had an excuse to fill up this small space with something perfectly dedicated to him. So you know what? All's well that ends well. I hope you guys enjoy the speed build. I'm gonna hop in for commentary here and there, but otherwise, I just hope you're having an awesome day. And don't forget to go and support the creators that I mentioned earlier. All of their builds and channels will be in the description box below. Obsessed with these simple panels as far as a little backdrop goes. Of course, as per usual, I will make sure to put the custom codes and the credit for these code creators in the description box in case you would like to use them or follow the creators. I had so much fun picking out just a plethora of browns and greens and moody tones to use in this build because I wanted it to slightly resemble the actual roost that we're going to have in game. And although we got a blurry picture of it, it's kind of a little Easter egg in that direct promo that they showed us, I still wanted to pull as much of those colorways and, you know, just bring some of that inspiration into this outdoor coffee truck concept that I'm running with. So yeah, loved code shopping for this build specifically. And again, all of that information will be in the description box. One concept that I did want to run with is just playing with the idea that people could sit right at the truck itself, which is why you see me putting some iron garden chairs right here. I thought it could be fun, but I figured, you know, people need other places to sit, so I also have independent seating areas, so that way, you know, you have a little coffee bar area concept thing happening with the truck. But then, you know, if someone wants to have a more cafe setting, then they can sit in one of these areas like this. Also, might I just say, with this build in particular, I had so much fun picking out all of the clutter, like the moon cakes, the coffee cups, and I had an absolute blast going through my inventory and really thinking, okay, what could actually work in this build and with this theme I'm trying to go with? And it was really fun. I have never put the ironwood furniture with the actual iron garden furniture before, but I think it layers so nicely and helps with so much depth and dimension, and I really, really enjoyed it. Also, the street lamps and the garden lanterns, I usually use brown on my island, but I don't think the brown would have looked too great here. I really like the contrast between the brown and the black. And as you can see, here's my museum. It's not quite done, but I think it all flows nicely. You know, this is where someone can grab some coffee right before they actually visit the museum. Also, I'm roping it off and putting a coming soon sign right here since Brewster is not officially with us yet, so I wanted to keep it off limits until he is able to grace us with his presence. Now here is the final build. I hope you guys enjoyed what I created. I can't wait to see what my colleagues create. Make sure to go subscribe to their channels and check out their builds as a part of this Welcome Brewster collaboration. I hope y'all are having an awesome day wherever you are in this big ol' world, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.